Hey and welcome back everyone. Thank you for watching the front nine. Now it's time for the back nine of Royal Portrush. I am very excited to see that I was able to shoot even par on the front nine, and yeah, along with you guys we will see if I were able to continue the good trend. Anyways, have fun. Hope you guys have something to eat, something to drink. Just enjoy the time. I have to do a voiceover simply as the same reason as I explained in the first one. I had the open radio on, and this was of course recorded. And due to copyright, I'm not sure if I can post that. If not, I would post the original sound. But at this moment, I don't see a point of doing that. So let's just keep talking to you guys, and hopefully it will not be too boring for you guys. Hit a good shot here, not perfect, on the green. And he rolls it. Let's see, can he chase the hole? No, unfortunately not. But another par is written down. We're happy for it. As you can see, the driver was not my best friend right now. It was kinda iffy, but yeah, that's how golf is. Sometimes you cannot hit only perfect shots. You have to take whatever you can. And again, somehow left it out to the right. Might have been a lie, or it might just have been a bad shot. So here we were trying to go high. I don't normally try to flip my hands like this, but I was doing that in that practice swing. But I did not do that in the follow through. But we got away with it, and we got it inside. So quite happy with that. And that's a birdie. So now we are 1 under. And if we missed right on the last hole, we missed left now. And then, wow, look at that. He topped the ball. Yeah, that was not very good shot, to be fair. But it is what it is, and sometimes it happens. You get excited, you swing a little extra hard, yeah, you just lose control. Now, the task is to clean up. That's the most important right now. Clean up the job. So as you see, that was quite a few shots in a row that was not very helpful, and also I got kinda frustrated, but we hit a very good chip. We were able to save the bogey and move on to the next hole. So at this point, after those amount of shots, I was super happy that I was able to save the bogey. So I did feel that I hit that shot okay. Kinda long, but it was decent. But then we had a little meltdown. So it's always good to try to get the ball at least close to the hole and not just way short, because then you leave yourself with a troublesome putt for par. A putt we missed. So that means we went bogey, bogey, and we are now on +1 overall on the round. Moving on, we have to perform better. It cannot be that easy to give away shots, especially like that, just 2 holes in a row, wasting the shots away. It's not good. Again, drive was okay, but it was left again. In real life we would probably not have found the ball, because Portrush, from what you saw on the TV, the Royal Open, yeah, it's not easy. So now the feelings were high because I made 2 bogeys in a row. So the point was here, just get it inside, try to save the par, maybe tease the birdie. But we got away with a par and we stopped the bleed. So I did feel that this was going way more left than what it did. In the end, it actually ended up being quite a good drive. So again, mental notice, give it some time before the emotions and the reactions get an outflow. So one thing, after this video was filmed, I've also been working with my friend and the pro to try to get a little bit more compression on the ball, get a little bit more hands forward, try to get a little bit more lower ball flight and get a little bit more out of my shots. And yeah, it's coming along nicely, but it's also, when you change stuff, it's quite difficult. So we will just see how it goes. But this was a difficult hole. It was long, uphill, and I did not hit the most amazing shot. But when you miss the green, one thing that is important, get your up and down. Try to get close to the hole and make the putt. And although I did not expect it at this point, that's exactly what we did. Just look at that beauty rolling in the hole. So we made par, 2 holes left. We are +1 at the moment. And another drive went left. Now it must say that we had a very left hilly lie here, so I had to aim way out to the right and try to hold it to not go to the left into the bunkers, and we were able to do exactly that. We rolled the putt, we got it inside for a par, and we moved on to 18. So still +1. Let's see if we can make a birdie on the last to save something of the round. Hit a pretty decent, okay drive, fairway, so that's a good start. Now, one shot. Can we get it to the pin? That's the question. Can we even hit the green? That's also another question we often ask ourselves. Hit it okay, but I remember that it was slightly fat feeling. Doesn't mean that it was fat, but it slightly felt like that. But that just meant we had to make a big putt, and we did. So we made birdie on 18 to finish on even par of the round. Very satisfied with that. Yeah, and after we played this round, I also attempted to play it again, and I was able to shoot -4, and I became top 2 on the leaderboard. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.